Hello, and welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. So we're back in here again. Now, yesterday, for you guys, I'm recording these the same day, because I have stuff to do. Then, I guess technically on Tuesday? No, Monday, when you're seeing this. I have things to do. But, so I'm recording these like all together. But, for you guys, the last video that you guys saw, I thought Blue Goku did shockingly well. Right, he did die. Spoiler. We did lose the run, but I thought he did well enough where I really wasn't that upset by it. Right, like he still performed reasonably well, and I'm like kind of impressed because he basically tanked a 5 million super attack. So, I'm gonna take that, right? But in this video, the chances of him living are basically 0. I see no way. 0 shot that he lives. Pretty much anything. Alright? I do not foresee greatness in this one. I think what's more than likely going to happen is, especially because he started in slot 7, we're gonna load up. He's gonna do his attack, and he's just gonna die, because Gogeta on turn 3 is hitting probably far higher than anything that he could possibly hope to survive. So, it's gonna be a little rough. 100% is gonna be a little suspicious. Now, I wish there was more teams that we could probably use him on, but there just really is not. Right? It's just that Blue Goku, he really is not on, like, he's on a good amount of teams. It's just none of them have really gotten good leader skills this year, right? Like, I'd like to see like a bond of like friendship leader this year, probably. That'd be helpful. Though he is going to get a couple easy A teams this year, which may be helpful. Right, the Xeno characters, like the Xeno Super Saiyan 4s, a lot of them are going to be easying this year. So maybe he'll be good on there, and we can still run with like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and all that, and try to make that work. He's on Tao's team, but he's not on the 200% or the 220. He's on Kid Goku's, but he's not on the 220. He's on both the... Actually, I probably should have used AGL. No. I thought about bringing AGL Gogeta. It's just that he kind of just dies in here. So I don't really want to do that, to be honest. So I kind of just didn't... Though we have a lot of fusion characters, so that would have helped the rest of the team be a bit tankier. But it's fine. Yeah, it's completely fine. I think we should be A-okay. This is a little rough, but... And it should be fine. Oh. That key did not break the way I wanted it to. Oh, yeah, that's actually genuinely awful. Okay. Are we? No, we're totally gonna die next turn. Like, that's 100% gonna happen. I don't think we have, well, like a single chance of surviving. Because, unless he dodges Gogeta's super attack, I don't think he's gonna even lift the normals, to be honest. So, I mean, we'll see. You know, I could be shocked. I could be surprised. We could see greatness. We could. It's always possible. When I've been doing the series, especially last year, I learned never to really underestimate a character, because they might shock you, like, randomly. Like, we had multiple instances in the last season where units I thought were just straight up, like, fish food performed pretty damn well in like a lot of fights. I think one of the main units that I felt that towards is the Gohan and Piccolo. Right? Not a big fan of them. I think they're kind of trash. But they did very, very well last year in a lot of different fights, and like could like legitimately be like nichely helpful. So they were a unit that I was shockingly surprised by. So you never know. I think it's fun to be able to use characters that aren't necessarily at their pinnacle of power, right? So like, I really like this Blue Goku. I thought he was fun to use last year. I thought his animations were pretty sick. I think he's pretty cool. Do I think he's very good? No, not really. But, I want to kind of make it work, so we're going to try our best, you know? Though, if he had a battle motion, it would look so good. He doesn't, though, and that's truly unfortunate. Can we set up 5? I don't think we can. Yeah, I don't think we can set up 5 key spheres for him. Alright, we're going to be at 70% chance to guard. That key just broke really poorly last turn. Yeah, plus our starting rotations were pretty awful. Yeah, maybe I'll switch over to have Gogeta as the leader skill, because like the only reason I'm doing it the way I am is because he does get... This is the only team he has the 224. Right? Because he's an Earthbred fighter. Alright, so that's the only reason I'm doing that. It gives him more buffs. But the large majority of our team is fusion characters. So it would probably make more sense to just go with the Gogeta leader. It would make him significantly weaker, which I feel like in this fight is kind of needed. Right, if we have him with more stats. But, I mean, we'll see. Again, mine does have 25 dodge. He could just double dodge and we'll be fine. But the world may never know, you know? Hey. Oh, I would have liked for that to be a super. Okay. Okay. Nice counter. Now it's all up to Blue Goku, who doesn't even have guaranteed guard. He has 70% chance to guard, though. 70% chance. That's pretty good damage, though. Oh, his stats are looking terrible, because we are missing a lot of his extra attack. Alright. Cool. You know, like, the one character I wish was better, that would probably have helped this guy out a lot, is the Universe 6vs7 tournament Blue Goku. Well, he actually ate the normal pretty okay. He was guarding, too. Well, he definitely did lose, but yeah, I wish the Universe 6vs7 Blue Goku, like, if he was like a Realm of Gods leader and wasn't restricted to like his own team, that would have been like downright amazing. But he is, and that's very unfortunate. All right, let's actually let's take one Vegito. I'll stick with one Vegito. Right, that way he can at least have some of the buff, and then we can just have all the rest of the characters have the 220. I think that'd be a little bit better. I much prefer this rotation. Will gladly take this. Not a fan of having Super Saiyan 4, like all this rotation on turn 1. If this was on like our second turn, this would have been like amazing. Okay. It's like I want to do this. Get the double counter off. Okay. This should be a lot better. And we have Goku on turn 2. I think it's going to really depend on the enemy Goku's attack pattern, because we also don't really have a really good turn 2. Like, I brought Gotenks, but Gotenks can't really go slot 1. Because he's here mainly because he changes orbs and because he can counter the beams, right? I do want to see Goku at least get hit by the super. I'd like to see how much it does, because I'm gonna clue you guys in. It's gonna do a lot, like a lot of damage, and it's not gonna feel very good. In fact, it's gonna be downright awful. So I don't know why my Super Saiyan 4s are doing such little damage right now. They keep like doing basically nothing, which not sure why, but it is what it is. Alrighty. So far, so good. We're very slowly whittling down Gogeta. Like, again, we're perfectly fine on this turn. It's just next turn I'm kind of worried, and then turn 3 I'm also a little nervous about. I think we should be fine. It's just I don't know how we're gonna go about the next turn. I don't. I really don't. That'll be interesting for sure. Okay, we got one counter. That's good. That should do pretty good damage. And then we can have the Dragon Fist, which will be great too. My damage we can do on that turn will be crazy. One whole health bar. This is probably gonna end up be like the last run of the video though, like, cause I guarantee you Goku is just gonna die next turn. It's not really a whole lot I can do about that. I do need to see the attack pattern first for Gogeta. Maybe it has a really favorable attack pattern, right? Not a whole lot of slot attacks in slot 1. If we only have to take one hit, I could probably put Gogeta there, and then it'll be fine. If not, though, that's really bad, and we're probably gonna lose. Okay, we got both counters, though. That's good. A little bit of extra damage. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Well, let's see what we can do here. I want to save a lot of this key. Is it 7? Nope, it's always 6. Alright, let's see what happens. More than likely, Gogeta in the front here is just gonna die, unless it's a dodge build. Nope, okay. Give me one dodge. One dodge. Nope, alright. We'll go one more time, because like I want to see Goku do stuff. I mean, I could have put him in slot 1. I wonder how that would have gone. Really well, guys, really well. Let's go one more time, okay. Sure. 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 Yeah. This is gonna go perfectly fine. Okay. I mean, yeah. He has 7 orbs. And we are going to live the turn, so we'll see what happens. The LR Super Saiyan 4s are in slot 7, okay. Oh boy. Well, if we live next turn, like we leave it exactly as it is, because the thing is, I don't know if the friend Gogeta can live Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Super. If he can, that'd be great. Right. Because then I can float him off, and it'll be fine. Like, Vegito would be fine in slot 1. Like, we've already seen it. He takes a bit of damage, but he'd be okay. But... And then that is guaranteed if we live this turn. Like, that's the big question mark. Do we even live this turn? I'm gonna put it bluntly. The answer is definitely no. I don't see a way. But, I mean, hey, we're gonna at least, see Goku eating this attack, I guess. Well, let's see how much he takes. This is 0, remember, because Gotenks basically takes 0 damage from any Ki Blast Super attack ever. There's never anything that is going to hit him. He has, what, 99% damage reduction against Ki Blast Super attacks, always. If you have a Final Trump card ally, so... Alright, Goku. That's with the full passive right there. 7 whole orbs. So far, so good. You know, he's, Surely, right? Surely he's fine. He's fine. Oh, he did 0. Oh, he has to crit to do damage. I see. He does build up crit every time he attacks, though. Alright. Let's see what happens here. He's fine. He's fine, I promise. Oh! You know, I am impressed. I am. Oh, I think we do this. I think this is what we do. And we save all of this physical key to heal next turn. I think this is what we do, because then when he comes back, yeah, this is gonna hurt like a lot, like 100. It's gonna be awful. But what we do is, when we live this turn, we're fine, right? Completely, we're a-okay. But when Blue Goku comes back on turn 4, right, we can Ghost Usher. Right, and then we'll have the double Super Saiyan 4s and Vegito, which should be okay, completely. Or we can use the Potara, right? Either one. Point being, it should be fine. We are in a really bad spot, but it's not that bad. Gonna be honest, it's really not that bad. Like I promise you, it looks awful. It looks terrible, but I think we can win this. We're not gonna be using Gogeta or Vegito probably. Actually, we might use Vegito to heal, because I'm basically banking on getting rid of Gogeta on turn 5. Alright, that is what I'm hoping for, is that we can take out Gogeta on turn 5. Because no one here is taking damage. It's just not happening. Okay. Because my issue is, do I think the Super Saiyan 4s are going to live in slot 1? They are going to have their full damage reduction, but Gogeta is significantly beefed up. Because my other option was to put Vegito in slot 1, right? And then on turn 5, I would be able to use the Gogeta active with the double Super Saiyan 4s, and that would have done really, really well. And probably would have led us to killing, but this I think is going to be a little bit better for us. Okay. Cool. Yup. Yup. Gonna pop this. It's gonna do great damage for us. Pretty damn good. Gonna pop Go Tanks. Also pretty solid. They only have to get hit one time before they super, which I think is more than enough. And then we can give these tech cards to Go Tanks, and he'll heal also a little bit more as well. I don't think they're going to take 300k from a single normal. Yeah. I didn't think so. Okay. Because he should super attack in slots 2 and 3 here. And next turn is when he's going to super attack in slots 1 and 2. Which is why I'm going to Ghost Usher it. And then we don't have to worry about it at all. Now, do I... I'm debating whether or not I use Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's active here or on the next turn. When we don't have the Ghost Usher. I think it's when I'll use it if we don't have the Ghost Usher active. That's when I'll do it. Well, this is looking pretty good so far. Would have loved for that to be a super attack. It's okay that it's not. I do really want this Gogeta to hit his counter, though. If he hits his counter right now, it's going to be insanely good value for us. And all of this has been possible because Universe Street Blue Goku dodged one super attack. Hidden potential system dodge. That's all it took, is one. It's all he needed, and he got it. Next turn he's going to have his active, no. No, it's turn 4. He's not going to have his active. Ah, I would have loved for that to be a super attack. It's fine that it's not, but I would have loved for it to be. Come on, please get the counter. Please get the counter. He got it. Oh, okay. Okay, I think we can definitely kill on turn 5. Okay, because I'm going to pop the Potara. I'm going to break it, probably. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Then Gotenks is gonna be completely fine as well. Right, he doesn't have to be on a certain HP level, right? Like, he's fine. No, yeah, he's fine. He just needs the final trump card ally and be in the first 5 turns. That's all he needs. And then he's at 99%. Cool. So this is perfectly fine. We're completely fine here. And his counter is going to do a little bit more damage for us as well. We're gonna... Yeah, okay. Cool, cool, cool. And then we're immediately doing this. Get out of here. Remember that this also gives us like a bunch of extra dodge chance. It gives 100% dodge for multiple turns. Everyone thank Universe Tree Blue Goku for this run. He contributed so much. Purely because he dodged the one attack. He fails that dodge, we just end the video. But since he didn't fail the dodge, we get to have an actual run here. Which is amazing. I probably should have just gone for the attack here, but it's okay. The extra defense will be nice, just in case he doesn't... Well, he has 100% dodge, it doesn't matter. He's giving you the extra attack support, though, to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Which, actually, he didn't have his active skill active, did he? I guess he didn't. It doesn't really matter, though. I can just put him in slot 3, and he'll be fine, because he's not going to be able to get super tagged. Remember, this is a max power Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, by the way. Alright. But we don't... It doesn't matter. We don't care. We do not care. Because he's not living next turn, so who cares? Okay, triple super tag is great. Absolutely amazing. Ah, I can't believe it. I can't. Like, this is great. this is just great. He did help. He helped. Sure, is he doing damage? No, not really. But what he did was give us the chance, right, to have a run in the first place. So, I can't complain. I can't. Alright, let's get this out. Slots 1 and 2, right? Yup. Popping this. And that goes to the extra attack. And I'm gonna stay in Goku. Cause... Oh. Do I? Yeah. He'll be a closer. Like, if all goes wrong, he can finish off Gogeta, probably. This should be a 100% counter. Yep. And there's nothing that he can do. Right, I mean, I guess if my Gogeta in the middle slot doesn't get the counter, he could probably die. But he might also just kill, so... I think it's completely fine. Ah... What a run. If we lose here, I'm perfectly fine with that, by the way. Like, let's just... I'm just gonna point that out. If we lose here, completely fine. Because then it means we didn't deserve to win anyway. You know? Like, I don't think I really misplayed anything. Because next turn, we're still completely fine. Because Gotenks can't... No, well, Gotenks probably would take damage now from the super attack. Because, we're gonna be out of the first 5 turns from his entry turn. So he's gonna lose 22% of the damage reduction. Which, I mean, 77% of damage reduction is still pretty high. You know, still pretty good. Alright. But I think we're fine. Plus, I'm just gonna really hope that Gogeta gets his counter off. Oh, wait! No, he has a 100% chance to counter, right? Because we're low? What is it? What is it exactly? Yeah, nullifies an encounter when HP is 70% or less. Yeah, so we're... Yeah, he can't even attack us anyway. We have a 100% chance to counter his super attack. Yeah, so we're gonna end this with the counter. Oh! Or not, or we die to the normals. Okay, you know, fair enough. You know, fair enough. I didn't deserve that. But, you know, I'm counting that as a win. I'm gonna count that. Would we have lived out full HP? No, probably, because then we wouldn't have counted the super attack. Whatever. I'm counting it as a win. I don't care. That was good. I think he did great. He did what we needed him to do. That's all that matters. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.